All right, welcome back to another edition of Boxing Al Garete. So, there's also a few reports out right now that Billy Joe Sanders is scheduled to defend his WBO super middleweight title against little known Marcelo Esteban Coceres next month on the undercard of the KSI Logan Paul 2 at the Staples Center in California. The portion of Sounders though won't be shown on pay-per-view. It'll be under the undercard. So listen, okay. Now I know I've had mixed feelings about this KSI and Logan fight, about professional fighters actually being involved in the event. This is my opinion. If you're Haney, Devin Haney, I'm okay with you being in there. Why? Because you're a coming up star. You're trying to grow publicity. You're trying to get fans. You're trying to move up. You're not a world champion yet. This and that. Now, I have a problem with Billy Joe Saunders though being on the undercard. Dude, this guy's a legit champion. Like, you're basically telling me that you're gonna put actual champions in undercards for a main event that is two basically pro debuts. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, in a way, it's kind of disrespectful, But if the money's right, I guess, it is what it is. I guess Billy Joe Saunders is fighting a nobody, so I guess they can't really ask more than the undercard. But moving on to other things, there was some statements made by Jonathan Banks, the trainer of Golovkin. He was saying that he doesn't know if Golovkin's illness played a factor in his performance against Derevyanchenko. Getting sick affects the body. I thought it was horribly bad, but it's not something to talk about now because he chose to fight. With him choosing to fight, it doesn't matter how you feel. It only matters what you do in the ring. You see all the middleweights coming around to fight Triple G, said Banks. They're not coming around to fight Derevyanchenko. The reason for that is Derevyanchenko is a pain in the ass for anybody. I don't care who you are. He's the type of guy that is going to be there and he's not coming to visit. He's the type of guy that moves in and he'll be in your face all night. I hate decisions. I always hated decisions in boxing. You can't win every round and knock a fighter down in every round. And if it goes to a decision, you're crossing your fingers and hoping. That's really how boxing is. You have no idea how three people's opinions are. You got three people to make one decision. They don't coordinate with each other, so they all have their own opinion. You just don't know what's going to happen, said Banks. So, with his comments about the judging, I kind of agree with him. We don't know sometimes what we get with these judges. I also have to agree with him, that they shouldn't be bringing up no excuses, basically putting down Derevyanchenko's performance by saying that Triple G's sick. It doesn't. Okay, I hate when people do that shit. Oh, we shouldn't be talking about this. This shouldn't even be mentioned. But motherfucker, you still mention it. You still talk about it. You still throw it out there that supposedly Triple G was sick. Bro, that's taken away from Derevyanchenko's what good performance. So cut the bullshit. Y'all know what y'all doing, so stop it. Alright? I hate this bullshit fakeness in boxing. We're all men. Most of the people in this industry are men. Fucking stop. Fuck. So, then about Derevyanchenko giving everybody problems, I also have to agree with him on that. I was a strong believer that was the main reason why Canelo vacated the IBF title. That he didn't want none of that smoke. That's why they lowballed him and offered him so little money. That's why reports came out that Triple G paid Derevyanchenko more than what Canelo was offering him, but Canelo's the bigger star. I don't know how that makes sense, but y'all can see what I'm trying to tell y'all. Let's see. Last thing I want to address is that Canelo did make some statements about Golovkin's performance. And he goes on to say, since he fought me, Golovkin hasn't done anything. If he does not represent a challenge, I will not do it. Break down the numbers to me, and then maybe. What will happen in the third? I'm going to win again, and I'm going to knock him out. So, Canelo's now talking out his ass. For the past 3 months, he's been saying he doesn't even want to talk about Golovkin, that he doesn't want to hear that name, that there's no unfinished business. But all of a sudden, the motherfucker looks a little bad in the fight. And also now he's, show me the numbers. If it makes sense, we can make the fight. I'm going to knock him out. Whatever. Alright? Whatever. It's whatever. Like, you two are so full of shit. I can't wait for both of y'all to be out of the sport, to be honest with you. Like, Canelo thinks he a diva. They used to call Cotto a diva, but you know what? I think he passed on the diva knowledge to Canelo. Because he a fucking diva, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't get his way, it's bullshit. He didn't get his way with the WBC, vacated the title and all this shit. Now they're sucking up to him, making him the franchise champion and all this bullshit. Every time he doesn't get what he wants, he just gives it up. Like, he didn't want to fight Dermachenko, vacated the fucking title. It's like, what kind of champion is this? You don't want to fight the Charlo brothers. You don't want to fight Dimitri. So you move up to 175 to fight Sergey. It's like, dude, that's bullshit. Like, I don't know. Like, I used to like Canelo a lot. I respect his boxing ability. I respect him as a boxer. But as a person, I don't. Not whatsoever. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. It was a little information, and then a little venting on my part too, about the situation with the middleweight division and all that stuff. It's just getting kind of ridiculous at this point. But leave me your guys' thoughts and what you guys think. I'm out. Peace.